Hey YouTube. So again, it's been a while since the last time I recorded. It looks like we got a couple places to go to, a couple people to see. Let's see what's up with the Swamp Witch.
Forwards.
Let's see. Got a couple goodies around. We could make a couple succulent sausages. Oh. I've just never tried to copy the recipe. Maybe that's been one of the issues. I think our alchemist should be a good cook. Okay, let's see if we can copy a bunch of other recipes. Probably can't make them until we're at camp, but they'll probably replace the hearty meal. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Ooh, ancient wyvern. Oh, what the fuck? So, that's...
Clever ploy.
That's probably going to destroy us.
Primitives!
And,
Our time has come.
Destroy our bones, turn our bones into ashes.
I won't let you down.
Just basically eliminate all
Quiet,
the
I'm
remainder of
thinking.
us.
I'm restless.
Lodging Valerie would actually be bad since she'll have lower AC.
Yes?
Here.
Patience. Grotus awaits us.
Oh, you got raged. You can't cast. Whoops.
We shall overcome.
Time for fun.
Starting off with the fun stuff.
Could be worse, and will be. Definitely will be.
Better nail it down first. That's always spiffy.
Let us strike as one.
Looks like we are actually going through this each other. Okay. Actually got through him. Looks like he was eating a horse. And, maybe some people. It happens. It's a hard knock life out there. What's the luck of the draw? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, sure. I'll take that.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Now, do we have a way to deal with constitution damage? I don't think we do. That doesn't feel like it provides much light. Is it stuck? Let's see how well the lighting... Oh, we can only have one. That didn't make any sense. It's got a 10-minute per level duration. Okay, well, whatever.
Without a doubt.
Maybe they didn't want to have to generate too many conflicting light sources. Ah, okay, so it defines that later on. Not in the actual spell, but in the buff. Where's everyone's a constitution actually at? Okay, we're not awfully afflicted by the con debuffs. Yeah, everyone's HP still looks reasonable. Okay. That could have been way worse. Is that all there was there? I mean, don't get me wrong, the bow was nice, but I thought I was going somewhere else. Oh yeah, that was just the monster's den, not the swamp witch's hut. That makes perfect sense now.
I need to catch my breath.
Ah, storybook time. Okay, so Troll has used this place often. Sure, we'll ambush him. Okay. So it looks like we're just sitting around. Ambushes take time. We continued waiting. A huge deer. So, okay. It's an old troll clearing. They no longer use this clearing. I think I need to get back to town in like 6 days. If there's another path over the water, that would be handy. And if not, we can at least map out some more area.
My strength fades.
Okay, so everyone's got constitution damage, strength damage, dexterity damage. This will be a fun encounter.
Time for fun?
Alright, we have people on our side.
I'll cut you.
Well, nice. Alright, cool. Stefano Mosconi. Hi, you see Sir Stefano from Pitax. He looks reduced from when you first met him. His clothes are torn and bloodstained, and his waxed hair and mustache are bent at odd angles. Noticing you, Stefano salutes you with his rapier. He seems genuinely pleased to see you. We meet again, I confess. I never thought I'd be glad to see you. Yeah, glad I got to save you. I bow to your dignity. Saving me here after our unpleasant conversation back in the camp must have been controversial. I may even owe you an apology for my behavior. Despite the many flaws, your barony has some potential. Sir Stefano leans on his rapier. The people here, yourself included, are passionate and ready to embrace progress. Not all countries are so open. He inhales sharply. The people of Galt might as well be a mob. Brevoy is eating itself from within by continual struggles for power, and Numeria, why, it's hardly a land at all. But here I see a beginning of something greater. Your people admire you, respect you, and believe in a future with you as their leader. Stefano gives you a respectful nod. Not all may say the same. I will report this to my king Eurovetti. Maybe this barony is actually worthy of becoming Pitax's vassal. Took a bad leap there. Yes, he pauses for a moment, then looks surprised. What did you think I would offer? Do you think as equals? He scoffs. If your barony were even a hint of becoming a rival to Pitax, why, His Highness Iravetti, he looks flustered. Why, he would need to deal with that threat, by vassal treaty or by steel. I see gratitude is fashionably out of date in Pitax. Valerie's lips form a thin line, and Stefano flushes, not in anger, but shame. He recovers. Why, my lady, on the contrary, it is because of gratitude I'm being candid with you right now. Valerie speaks softly, so softly that only you can hear. Please remain temperate. Stefano may be stupid, but dealing with him here and now would bring you that much closer to the Stag Lord and his bandits. I can't believe I'm hearing this, but perhaps it's proof that Pitax facial powders do cause dementia, after all. Whatever is running through your head, you're in no position to threaten us. You pompous ass. Jubilist frowns. And that's an insult to mules everywhere. Deep and dark fantasy burn. Wow, alright. Your honesty is welcome. Next time we meet, it could be on the battlefield. Valerie nods pensively beside you as though to herself. You understand perfectly well that her approval is meant for you. I will look forward to that meeting, Your Grace, however it unfolds. It's been an honor. This is a very interesting encounter. Oh man, I think her fatigue has left her encumbered. Oh, she's not even fatigued, she's exhausted. Alright, I guess we can allow sleep. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Cooking DC 15, 14. So seasoned wing and thighs is the easiest thing I can do. But I think I'm gonna stick with hearty meal for now, just because all we're doing is moving. Okay, so we got heavy bonuses to everything right now. And my dude doesn't have a special rule, so yeah, everything is managed as it should be. See if I see anything interesting along this river border. And I do.
I need to catch my breath.
Oh, looks like I can go south into Candlebear.
We should gather our strength. Leveled up. Need it. Ah, he can join my party. Kinda need him for his diplomacy though. I just need to get back into my throne room. There's some distressed lady to be assisted. Okay. Peasant woman, her face soaked with tears, approaches you quickly. Oh, your grace, woe is me. I've met my darkest hour. You're my last hope. By all the gods ever prayed to, don't leave me in need. My name is Jenna Tannerson. Our village is a short way from here. It's been 2 days since my boy, Tig, ran away, and I haven't seen him since. We've searched and searched, but it's no use. If you don't find him, no one else will. Okay, where would he be? There's an old hag in the gnarl marches, a swamp witch. I won't say her name out loud. Don't you even ask. The mere thought of her chills the blood in my veins. She has the evil eye, and she eats people. She even turns into a black raven and soars in the sky. I'm as sure as day that she took my boy. Okay, people apparently frequently disappear around there. There's so many hazards around, it's hard to name them all. Wild beasts in the forest, and monsters, and some troblins, and bandits, and whatever. Even adults have a hard time surviving here. And for a little kid, oh. Okay, try and find him. Okay, hopefully I have a few days to get to that. I like the adventurer's log for that. What kind of parents would let their child roam through the woods where even seasoned adventurers might become something snack? Looks like our parent may have to babysit his subjects. Literally. Okay. I should probably put a focus on that issue. Yeah, I've got lots of things I could do, but I think I needed to skip a day. You busy? No? Then I got something for you. You may have killed the Stag Lord, but it's too early to kick back and relax. There's still plenty of bandits walking your lands. They think it's their home. Let me get some more soldiers before they cut through the ones we have here and leave us with nothing. You know which ones you need? Not the big dumb guys. Now you need fighters who want power. They'll serve you well, and if any should grow too bold, or Gengar sneers, I'll hang them from the trees. It's like the real fighters. Dumb blockheads marching around. What am I supposed to do with these idiots? Growls in irritation and turns away. Yeah, I didn't like his focus on dudes who want to grow in power. Well,
Forwards.
the way you put it, ambition can be a little bad in soldiers.
counted as a success, and it was still military +1. Okay. So does this count as a problem? I remember the tutorial saying the first day of the month counts as like a good time to be in the chair. But I'm not seeing a whole lot going on. Okay, so this ends in 15 days. It ends in 8 days. It ends in 1 day. Whatever. Okay, so it seems like I didn't need to skip those days. I just need to be here someday, sometime this month. Not necessarily the first. So I'm gonna load an autosave and try and get those days back. Yeah, this is right when I wanted to come back. Then deal with Rigongar and head out. Okay. Time to go on an adventure. Hey, doggy. I like the music. It doesn't really get old. Got 24,000 gold. I should probably turn that into something. I'd like this necklace if it also gave the bonus to nature lore rolls so we could hunt a little better. Scrolls of Fireball are nice. Be 5d6 fireballs. Okay, this is caster level 8. These would be 8d6 fireballs. That's only got 9 charges. Another bag of holding. Cost 2 mount. Keep that just in case we get some monk later. And get them out of my inventory. Okay. Up the camera pan speed just a little bit. Okay. I don't know if Gungar is really keeping his keep, if you know what I mean. He's got the buffs though, I do like that. Now that we don't have a mirror, we don't need quite as much enlarged person rolling around. Yes, Keter. I kinda wanna include Lindsay. But I want at least 2 or 3 frontliners so we don't get swarmed. Lindsay and our ranger are both ones I want to include. But I think I'm gonna go with the ranger. Looks like he still has some dexterity or con damage though. Still got 28 HP. Did he not recover any con? No, he's still at 5 con. Jesus. We're gonna need higher tier spells to deal with that. We're gonna need a restoration. Lesser restoration isn't gonna cut it. Okay, so I take it back. This guy is not joining us. Come on, Lindsay. Let's get over to the Swamp Witch. And then we have the new quest to find this kid. suspect the Swamp Witch has not actually messed with the kid, but we'll see.
I need to catch my breath.
More strength fades.
Oops. Did not manage that properly. Why are you still 13? Just like sleeping on the ground sucks. I got used to my bed.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Now, let's see. So this kid got lost around the scythe tree, which is a real bad place to get lost, gotta say.
Forwards.
Maybe that dryad and satyr have seen something. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the girl at the river who was asking for feather tokens. And by almost, I mean completely 100% forgot about it.
Without a doubt.
Okay, looking for a lost child. A boy? What would I do with a brat? Pickle him in a jar? That's rich. She gives a rattling laugh. Where is it written? If an old woman likes a little peace and quiet, she must be a child-stealing witch. Who knows what could have snatched up a child? Mayhap he's been eaten by goblins, or lured into the swamp by wandering lights, or maybe his poor, sobbing mother, with all her false tears, strangled him in his sleep. Then put him to bed with a shovel somewhere deep in the forest. He was kidding. And now looks for someone to mantle the blame. Go to her, squeeze her for answers. Make her tell where her whelp is. But don't be bothering me. She's shaking with indignation. She's a proud woman, you can tell that easily, and the fact that she's breaking composure makes you sure she's telling the truth. Okay, show her a herb. Oh, you've got a good eye. The herb is useful, but not by itself. Look here. She shows you 3 different herbs. This one's mudleaf,
that there is Gloomberry, and that's the Dizzy Head. Guess what that one does? If you can find 3 bundles of each, bring them to me. Alright, and then I'll tell her about the coins. So that's how it all happened. The scary thing it is, this curse at all. It would seem just a tall tale, but here we are. The village is gone. So who's to blame, you think? I'll ask her what she thinks. The old woman slowly smiles and shakes her head. Now, more than ever, she reminds you of a fae of the forest. It's not up to me, judging folk. Gods can judge. It's easy for them, for they know everything. The young folks can judge as well. It's even easier for them, for they know nothing. And I just keep it all in my memory. Okay, so...
I will guide us.
Didn't answer a whole lot. Still don't have any idea where the kid is. We just know where he's not. I'm gonna save and see what this fight would be like.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Or if we can wander around without pissing her off.
Our path
Even
leads
better.
on.
Oh yeah, goodies. Fish on a stick. Excellent. Doesn't look like going into her house is even an option. Doesn't even highlight.
Without a doubt. Forwards.
I'll go out the bottom way this time just to add more to what I've cleared off on the map. He's awfully fast for someone who's fatigued and who has tiny legs.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
There we go. Some combat.
We shall overcome!
Got some nasty poison. Okay, still
Resting
doesn't get
would be nice, don't you think? I see something.
Without a doubt.
I still don't really understand why Lindsay didn't get any rest. I don't think I noticed that before. Okay. Let's go ahead and save before we even enter this one.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yeah. Splendid. I knew you couldn't hide it from me forever. You elusive dwarven outpost. Jubilus digs the map out of his pockets and makes a mark on it. That's it. On behalf of all the institutions of the Inner Sea, I hereby thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm even qualified to reward your help in hard coin. He gets out his purse and throws it to you. Hey, sweet. Now all I have to do is finish my article for The Independence about the state of affairs in your barony. He looks at you defiantly. I will be honest with you. Unfortunately, I can't write anything too good. The monsters roaming the roads, minimal education level, and a traveler needs some unprecedented luck to be able to find any interesting sights or landmarks. Sadly, these lands are not attractive, either for potential settlers nor for tourists. If you're set up to do so impartial, don't forget to mention that the Baron of these lands tends to major problems personally, so all of them will be solved in the near future. Ahem, you know, you're right. I will add a paragraph somewhere near the end telling readers that the barony is still developing and it has some positive trends. I'll need some time to finish my article. Until then, I'll stay at your castle. I'm sure you don't mind? Great. By the way, I'd be pleased to travel with you sometime if you wanted to have a conversation with someone smarter than your usual companions. What? Travel with a pompous, self-centered buffoon? You wish. Well, seeing as it isn't your decision to make, I suppose you'll just have to suffer living in my shadow for a while. Such a con. It occurs to me now that the only real cunt characters are gnomes. Glad Lindsay picks up for them. Actually, I think she's a halfling. Huh. Where does it? Yeah, halfling. So I take it back. Gnomes are cunts and halflings are pretty cool. The troll who stands before you looks different from his kin. His pelt is cleaner, and his steps somewhat bearable, unlike the other trolls. Noticing you, he turns and slowly steps towards you. Hail, Borba! The troll's voice is rough and gravelly. Welcome to Trollbold. What a surprise! A polite troll. Yep, I think it likes you. He grins back, revealing a row of long, rotten, and chipped teeth, but there's no menace in it. This is really surprising. Who are you? Jason. The troll pounds his chest, making a hollow thud. I had a different name before. Now Jason. Like Borba. He thrusts out his chest, and a dribble of drool from his mouth promptly lands there. We talk like Borba. Wash myself like Borba. And no eat Borba. Me is like Borba myself. So is Borba. Trovold? Ours capital! The troll exclaims, waving his hands toward the rock. Kingdom of both troll and kobold. We live there now, in peace with Borba, ours land. Your comment is impressive. Yes, the troll agrees. Tartuk speak like that. Taught me Borba language. Told I am smart. The troll proceeds to scratch his armpit, then sniff his fingers. Jupiter squints an eye as he listens to Jason. Was that the same Tartuk who attempted to steal my cart, or is Tartuk a common name among kobold spawn? Tartuk, the one and only, king to kobolds, friend to trolls. Jason's voice sounds earnest and respectful. In that case, he's in for one unforgettable audience today. What do you mean, Borba? You are Borba. The troll hesitates. Human, elf, dwarf, all Borba. So he means Alright, what do you want? The troll makes a strange growl. You're about to draw your weapons when it becomes evident that he was simply clearing his throat. I meet Borba and tell them King Hargolka and King Tartuk ask that Borba stay away from Trobold. It's filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Borba later, when kings allow. Tell me more about Trobold. First city for both Troll and Kobold will be Kingdom. Troll and Kobold and Borba will do friendship. Troll no eat Borba anymore, and Borba no kill Troll and Kobold anymore. Peace. A bitter smile appears on Harin's face. A proud citadel of dwarves turned into a lair for trolls and kobolds. Would it be possible to humiliate Torag any further? Who is Hargulka? King over all trolls. Strong, smart, kind. The troll stutters slightly and pauses for a moment. Made all trolls together. Made kingdom, like Borba. Here's Tartuk. King over all kobolds. Strong, smart, kind. The troll chews on his tongue momentarily. Fire killed trolls before. Tartuk protect trolls from fire, so now trolls forever love Tartuk and his kobolds. How does he protect trolls from fire? His eyes widen and he shifts back a bit. Drabakurga. Iron red and hot. Heat. Trolls scream and scream and scream. Good Borba. Pain. He flails his hand in the air. Then, quiet. No more pain. Fire no danger anymore. Troll no die from fire no more. You interested, Borba? Troll no more die at all. Fire is no death. Steel is no death. Tartuk made Troll immortal. What else can you tell me about Troll? Many Troll, many Kobold, live together, learn Borba speech, paint walls. Tartuk protect trolls from fire. His lips move silently and he looks into the distance for a moment. Plenty of food, too. Plenty loot. Troll and Kobold share. Jason looks you in the eyes. Many trolls wild. Eat Borba. They will stop soon. Peace will be. So trolls aren't eating people anymore? Me no eat Borba no more, Jason claims proudly. King Hargulka and King Tartuk order so. Other trolls still eat Borba. They wild and dumb. Soon they stop. So what do you eat now? Horse, cow, dog. Scratches his belly. Dead Borba too. Sometimes. Long dead. Before Hargulka's order. No need to waste food. So you still eat humans. Troll stares at you for a moment. We eat. he confesses, slumping a little. But me no kill Borba. Never again kill Borba. Are you sure you won't change your mind as soon as you run out of food? The troll's eyes flash. Borba no get it. Borba no food. Hargok said so. Borba tried to get me angry on purpose. Borba, friend. He nods and he goes silent. Tavia touches your shoulder again, gently. You'd better be careful, she whispers. It seems to be a sore subject for him. I'd leave it be. Keep telling me about Troubled. Alright, take me to your kings and we'll see if trolls can hold a civil conversation. I'm the king of your lands, and as such, your kings and I have much to discuss. Jason frowns and blinks slowly. King said no one can enter, but he never said humans have kings too. What am I to do? Hargolka hates when someone disobeys his orders. Always punches troublemakers in the face. But it all so complicated. If Borba ruler come, fine. Hargolka's smart. He'll figure it all out. And me face will heal. Follow me, king. Talk to Trobold kings. Looks like a storm's coming. Open up. See this Borba? Must take to Hargolka. That's his lunch. Good Borba must be tasty. Can I have a bite? Fool, this king of all Borba. Come to talk. Shut your trap and open the door.
Who will prevail
don't you
doesn't
think?
matter.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
He's a cool looking troll. This picture looks cool. He's got some sweet teeth. A howling crowd of trolls waits by the entrance of an ancient dwarven fortress. They growl, pound the stone floor with their fisting clubs, and spit curses at you. Each sound is magnified, hammering the walls like a drum. Despite this display, however, the trolls do not attack, as if waiting a command or permission. The troll stands at ease beside the base of a huge, fractured thorax statue. He is not the biggest or scariest among the trolls, but there's an odd supremacy in his moves and in his eyes. Supremacy both over his kin and over you. The brand mark in his pelt is almost worn off. It pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Why brought Borba? What your orders? Get out my sight, since you already here. Welcome to Castle of Hargolka, King of Trolls. What you hope to find here, besides that, Borba?
Inviting. I'm guessing you're Harko.
You guess yourself? Or you have help? No, not yourself. King Hargolka gave you a hint. Smart, Borba. So smart. Partook, the Kobold King, a Trolls immortal, taught us to talk, Borba. Now trolls are smarter than Borba, stronger than Borba, better than Borba. What you say, Borba? What you say now? When trolls are better than you?
I'm not going to attack him with acid right away, so I'm not going to take the intimidate option. Okay, I can either just immediately start with diplomacy or stare him up and down with contempt. And I'm awful tempted to give him a stare of contempt.
Borba silent. Borba ate his tongue? Such greedy Borba. Share your tongue with others, Borba. Argulka wants a bit too. You not leave this place, dumb Borba. Should not have come. Argulka needs to prepare, though. Find Argulka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der
To victory!
Alright, that didn't go out. Let's see if we can... I still think maybe if I started with diplomacy it would be okay. Even though he's not going to be easy to diplomatize with. But he was a cool character. He was voiced. I don't mind going back and talking to him again. It's not seeming a whole lot like trolls really want to
Who will prevail?
stick to
Doesn't
attacking
matter.
and killing Borva. But I guess they got a whole lot of instinct
Resting would
and
be
such to
nice,
get
don't
through.
you think?
Why brought Borba? What your orders? Get out my sight, since you already here. Welcome to Cat. You're surprised King Argulke is smart. Trolls were dumb and cowardly before, but not anymore. Tartuk, the Kobold King. King Tartuk wants to make deals with Borba. King Tartuk teaches us not to eat Borba. Argulka disagrees. Borba sly. Borba not respect trolls. Want to fool trolls. Make trolls weak. Trolls will not be Borba's dogs. Argulka will conquer you. Destroy your homes. Then Argulka and Tartuk will start to make deals with you. You not leave this place, dumb Borba.
Okay. So now that we know he isn't going to be a cool neighbor, let's go ahead and start killing
I'm
some
not
trolls.
afraid.
Repent!
Consider me provoked. Resting would be
Forwards.
It's kind of a shame we don't get to be friends with the trolls. Tiny trolls. I guess I won't kill you. Whew. That's a big one.
Face me! This is for you!
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Forgive me for this failure. Forgive me for this failure.
Went down awful fast and we're only halfway through his HP.
Avenge me! All my knowledge, all my genius, lost!
What a miserable last chapter.
Big boy troll is a big problem.
Forwards.
Patience.
Let's get to max health. That'll help. Use both instead as permanent.
My skills are getting rusty.
So talk to the kids, buff up, and walk a few steps forward. Okay, turns out I don't get to walk a few steps forward.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Let us strike as one! Do not falter!
consider me provoked.
It is not particularly close to dead.
Could be worse, and will be dead.
Protect me, please.
I'm getting killed here!
So this time, we buff up properly beforehand.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
But man, this game does not have any training wheels.
The end draws near.
Every fight is a knockdown, drag out fight.
I wrote it like I saw it. And Lindsay was called forth.
Some heroism.
Grotus awaits us.
Just letting the ink dry.
Patience.
To victory!
We shall overcome.
Okay.
Clever ploy.
Yep.
I can't keep this up a
Still there. We got him. The troll utters a hoarse sound and falls thunderously. Dark, sticky blood oozes from his wounds. He tries to raise his hands to defend himself, but he's only able to clench his fist. He snaps his jaws in one last effort to devour you. Suddenly, he goes still. Ooh, build a physical might. Strength and constitution. We need to get Valerie some magical armor too.
I was successful in my search.
Cool.
Forwards.
Yes, I'm still here.
Where's my cure light wounds? Why doesn't he have cure light wounds? Did I just replace them with pluses? Okay, well, interesting.
Anything is possible.
Lindsay has it.
Axel. Yes. Axel. Yes.
Okay.
Resting would be nice, don't you think? I see something.
You see a pile of mutilated bodies reaching nearly to the ceiling. The bodies used to be humans, dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, others have already started to decompose, filling the passage with a heavy, sickening stench. The trolls probably use this corner as a meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of the pile. Having a closer look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a huge jaw, and he has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off at the knees. Poor man. Octavia wrings her hands in compassion. I'm afraid our magic can't help him anymore. We should put him out of his misery. Let us grant the gift of a quick death to this unfortunate soul, and take revenge on those monsters who made him suffer. Let's leave this miserable sufferer alone. He's on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last step into oblivion. Examine him. The dwarf definitely looks like he will not make it. He's lost a lot of blood, and his horrible wounds would have killed any other person long ago. The fact that he still clings to life is either a miracle or his own unthinkable stubbornness. Alright, guess we finish him off. Maybe he has something to say. Your healing efforts have an effect of sorts. The dwarf seems to come halfway to life and starts talking in an unknown language. Looks like he's trying to collapse something. Rem's hands clench at his beards. The ancient dwarven tongue, the curse of Torag. Oh, Grotus, embrace your faithful servant. We all shall die now. You've had all the fun you wanted, I hope. What are you looking at? Fish him off now before he's done casting. Okay, guess we're finishing him off. The dwarf dies quickly and quietly. You leave his body, hoping his soul will find peace wherever it is now. Okay, well,
Without a doubt.
that was a little messed up. Kobold artist. An odd kobold sits in front of the wall. His scales, snout, and especially hands are covered with something akin to a blend of tar and what seems to be rancid, mud-colored filth. Occasionally, the kobold plunges his hand into the clay pot nestled beside him, grabs a handful of paint, and slowly smears it on the wall. Judging by the odor, I can tell exactly what the main ingredient in this paint is. At least it looks better than the painting's King Iravetti awards his prizes to. The unintelligible smears gradually resolve into a crude drawing of a huge kobold striking a heroic pose. There are many smaller figures around him, but you can't tell who they might be. The kobold continues with his strokes. He doesn't seem to have noticed you, or perhaps he's just too lost in his work. What's that? Fine art is performed by kobolds. Valerie wrinkles her nose in disgust. In the Order of Shaolin, I was taught that all art is precious. But what would my mentors say were they to see this? Can you hear me? The kobold continues in a strange state that seems to be somewhat between deep meditation and a trance. He raises his paint-smeared hands to the wall, makes a step in deliberate stroke, then steps back to examine his creation as a whole. Back when I was a slave, I would sometimes see my masters behave like this. It seemed to happen after inhaling some kind of drug. The same slow movements, incoherent muttering, drooling. That sounds awful. Please accept my condolences and sympathy. There's no need for that. I actually liked those particular times. At least in that state, my masters weren't able to beat me. Hey, can you hear me? The kobold slowly turns to you. You can't read the expression on his snout, but he certainly doesn't seem pleased. Shebazara, Kazdalar, Tartuk. The kobold points towards his painting. Tartuk, he repeats before turning away. This Tartuk again. It's like he's everywhere. I'm sick of hearing that name. I fear I'm developing a conditioned response. Every time I hear Tartuk, I feel the need to vomit. Tartuk! Jivalos keeps silent, his cheeks flushed. He throws a dark glance towards the girl. Octavia burst into laughter and sticks out her tongue at the gnome. How can I find Tartuk? It seems the kobold has told you all he intended to. He shows no reaction to your further questions. Alright, go on painting. Lovely picture, by the way. Avant-garde at its best. Octavia laughs. But frankly speaking, there were even odder pieces of art stored in my master's galleries.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Who will prevail doesn't matter.
Not that being large actually gives me the urge to attack from mid-lines.
Strike as
I'm not
one.
afraid!
It's gonna swing. Yes. Also, let's get
I require healing.
This ends you.
Bring it him.
Seems like the acid wore off. Alright, a little acid splash here and there. Getting sneak attack with acid splash is kind of awesome.
This requires your attention.
I will guide us.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
What troubles you?
Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes.
Need to get Valerie a magic shield and magic armor.
I've sold the goodies I hadn't equipped already.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Don't think we're actually, like, in good enough shape to take on the king.
Resting would be
But
nice.
then we're barely
Don't you
in good
think?
enough shape to leave. So,
Forwards.
kind of like forward or nothing.
It's just not my lucky day. Done and done.
Without a doubt.
Key needed. Finally, in dwarven areas, so that the
We
Dwarven
shall
monks are so good,
overcome!
there's no chance of
Doesn't matter.
getting past them the sneaky way.
Attack!
A clever ploy.
Ends you. Kneel.
I see something.
I will guide us.
Anything is possible. Anything else?
Was it Lindsay or Jubilos that was best in trickery? They're even.
Our path leads on.
A coupled shaman, clad in long flowing robes, swaggers back and forth before the gathered trolls and kobolds. His posture is proud, strict, and imbued with dignity. Formosa words. Listen closely, and speak after. Speak. The kobold student echoes shrilly, then snorts in what might be a laugh. Gulp. Eat. Gulp. Eat. Eats. Borba. Meat. Meat. Borba. Meat. Borba. Kill meats. Troll. Killed meat.
Epic pose? I need inspiration.
So yeah,
Serves you right.
not trying to be good to humans in any way.
Strike as one.
You deserved it. Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Without a
Continue
doubt.
the tradition of almost all crossbows being masterwork.
You can thank me now.
Forwards.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Stand with me!
Repent!
To get bird trolls.
I shall not falter. Forgive me.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Okay, I don't think we win this fight. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak a rest in. Seems like I didn't save after the teacher fight. That's a pain, but that one wasn't difficult.
Forwards.
I failed. I'm sorry. It's just not my lucky day.
What's new? We need to try something
Just letting the
else.
ink dry.
I did it last time.
Without a doubt.
This is not the way it works.
Oh, okay, so we are actually making...
So, any brilliant ideas?
Okay then. Now that I know that these were trickery rolls, we can give
Resting would
ourselves
be nice.
big boy buffs.
Don't you think? Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Quiet, I'm thinking.
My search was not in vain.
I'll try.
Mimosi Travisi.
I wrote it like I saw it.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Now, let's see what we're rocking. 17 trickery.
You require my assistance? You can thank me now.
Yeah.
We need to try something else.
Adventures call to them.
But honestly, how in the hell did I fail this? It's like I've got plus 11 to it right now. Okay. That was improbable, but not impossible. Just a statistical anomaly. One more try.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
My search was not in vain. Forwards.
What troubles you?
What manner of country is this? Where is the lavish dining, the festivals?
Adventures
Place
call to them.
barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
And so they walked on. Applause, please. It's just not my lucky day.
We need to try something else.
Right.
Yeah, these are real serious logs.
Just letting the ink dry.
Maybe I should take that hit. Except that
Ah,
I'm
and
supposed to be
Lindsay
super
was
fast.
called for.
Set up camp. Plus one bonus on all saving throws is just the same as hearty meal. Plus one temporary hit point. Plus one temporary hit point. We're good. Temporary hit point.
I concern myself tirelessly about our mission's success. I think 3 steps ahead, just so that our expedition can reach its goal. And what do I hear in return? Unprovoked insults.
All you care about is your hide and your comfort, Juby. You don't care about anyone else. I've seen too many like you.
Accurate. Still. Ouch. I don't think she'd want me to just set my hands on her, so I'll ask if she wants help. I would appreciate it. You identify the problem effortlessly and fix the buckle. Mallory turns her head to see what you were doing and leans almost against your face. Noticing this, she blushes slightly and pulls away. Thank you. Always glad to help.
Without a doubt.
I think I should try and start making my way out of here, though. We're out of rations, and we'll need to hunt and take a second crack at this place. And by that I mean we'll need at least 2 rests to get all the way through it. And I'm gonna need to get some deer to get that second rest.
Forwards.
Oh, this thing moved. There's a moon there. Just like there was a moon downstairs.
Without
There's probably a sun somewhere else. There are some symbols next to the moon and sun, and that probably correlates to the symbols on that dial.
I will guide us.
Let's see one more time.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Alright. We already knew this was gonna happen, but it doesn't make it any funner.
Let us strike as one!
Aggro. Yeah, Titus has quite a bit of aggro.
Do not falter!
Hey! Can some I die free?
Ah, jeez.
Free.
We shall overcome!
Ah, shit. Reinforcements. Maybe we can just leave.
Serves you right.
Attack!
Amateur.
Onwards!
Repent!
I don't me. Please.
Stay behind me!
Your life ebbs low.
These magics,
Writing you out of our story.
these magics should be used in other ways.
I'm getting killed here!
These magics should be used in other ways.
You deserved it.
On one of our
Let us strike as one!
lead characters.
All my knowledge, all my genius, lost.
I should withdraw for a time.
Consider me provoked.
And prevent him from charging.
Strike as one.
Oh, cool. Why not?
Protect me, please.
Do not hold back.
What a waste.
What a miserable last chapter.
Could be lost. Become as dust.
Titus.
Avenge me!
Whatever the rest of you are doing,
failure.
Feared? Frightened?
I die free.
This is gonna be not fun. Well, I mean, challenging fights are fun. We're just
I will not
The end
falter.
possibly
draws
gonna die a
near.
couple times.
What troubles you?
Ready and willing.
what manner of country is this? Where is the lavish dining,
let
the
in the intro.
festivals? Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
Together we stand.
Grotus awaits us.
Johnny Savitu. Laborone Sendes.
Stand with me.
Ouch!
This entire call.
Ends you. I shall not falter. Forgive me for this failure. Forgive me for this failure.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
memorable last chapter.
Please.
I'm getting killed here!
Could have gone better.
Yes, I'm still here.
Aborane sentes. Aborane. Sentes.
The end draws near.
You require my assistance?
Ona. Adayan. Unimosi travisi.
Ready and willing.
Ba, Riti. Ba,
I wrote it like I saw it.
I need to make better use of glitter dust. Casting that on the kobolds would be real handy. Sleep too.
You can count on me. Just letting the ink dry.
Patience.
Let's get our spellcasters out of range.
What troubles you?
Then cast Rage. Actually, I don't want to.
And so they walked on.
What's new?
Adventures call to them.
Grotus awaits us.
Rage only lasts like 5 rounds. Maybe I should wait on that. Same with the prayer.
We'll do it the hard way.
We shall overcome. This ends you.
70. He's probably already down. Yep. Nice crit. Good job. Okay, let's get some sleep in on these guys.
Can someone help me? I don't.
No, I haven't been doing my coup de grace.
I'm wounded. writing you out of our
Shall
store.
not falter.
Let us strike as one!
Strike as one!
Forgive me for this failure.
Do not falter!
This failure.
Please.
All my knowledge,
Hey.
all my genius.
Forgive me for this failure.
Fuck it. Maybe taking on the king's easier. This is very heavily guarded.
Forwards.
I'm not afraid. Leading you out of our story. I see something.
Who will prevail? Does
A
it
clever ploy.
Attack! Ends you!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Primitives.
Oh, he's just like, ow.
What troubles you?
Yes, I'm still here.
Without a doubt.
Having Valerie walk in the front, and I mean, she's got a good chunk of HP, but we really need to get her AC up. Just getting hit a whole lot.
Together we stand.
Anything is possible.
Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes. Esme, Axel, yes.
I failed. I'm sorry.
What's new? We need to try something else.
Repent!
We'll do it the hard way.
Strike as one.
I require healing. Avenge me.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Fire fever. Just even more strength and dexterity damage, you know. Good heal.
I did as you asked.
I will guide us.
Come on, you gonna tell me there's nothing useful in that file?
Our path leads on.
I'm positive I found something.
Kinda wishing we could be closer to a level up. I feel like that would make things a lot nicer.
To the dust.
Will
you
they
will
ever
go.
learn?
Do not hold back. We shall overcome.
It's like, where did you come from?
This is for you. Hey, serves you. Can someone help me? I die.
A fine use of my talents.
Without a doubt. Stand with me.
Fight if I have to.
Let us strike as one.
Your life ebbs low.
Strike worth a legend. Done and done.
And there's the sun one. Troll with a name.
Forwards.
Not super keen on jumping into that.
The end draws near.
I don't think I need to.
Attack!
Face me.
What a waste.
They don't appear to be.
Do not falter.
Well, despite having a name, he wasn't that special.
We march ahead.
Would you look at that?
Let's see if there are quite as many locked doors in our way this time.
I'm not afraid.
Clever ploy.
What troubles you?
Troubles me is that we can't control hounds and we're awful low on healing. Hey, it's that guy. I wonder if he's gonna be cool. Borba came already. You like killing troll and kobold, Borba? Now Jason kill you! You brought me before your king and you saw how it turned out. I wish to broker peace, but your king preferred war. Jason lowers his eyes. After a few moments of silence, he shakes his head. King Hargolka gave Jason hope that Borba and Troll could live in peace. Now King Hargolka took that hope away. Troll dies now, by your hand, but not your fault. Jason, sorry. The troll looks to his kin. Call Jason coward. Call him traitor. It means nothing now. Jason will not fight. Jason turns his back on you and leaves along the stone corridor. The silence is broken by the shrill voice of some kobold. Jason, deserter. Troubled menaces war. The troll begins howling and stomping their feet so hard that the walls shake. A withered kobold clad in a stained rug steps forward. Men's Tartok menace. Tartok kobold's peace. Men's deaths.
Making epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay, good glitter dust.
Repent!
Even more trolls back there. Damn it.
Consider me provoked.
Okay, he can cleave into them. Start grabbing aggro.
We shall overcome!
Sweet. TV can help her out with Scorching Ray. She can see. Heroism. Actually, never mind.
Serves you
Going this
right.
far.
Without a doubt.
Big symbol. Look, this is the ruin of the Langbuk clan. Their whole clan must have perished many years ago. Now we know the place where their path ended. Like Crotus wrapped them up in his eternal emptiness. Everett reaches his hand forward as if trying to touch the rune, but at the last moment he jerks his fingers away. Where their path ended? I don't see a mountain of skulls below this rune. Some historians have lost their diplomas for such rash conclusions and sweeping generalizations. As far as I've heard,
There's a big dwarven clan, the Langbug, somewhere in Druma. I guess they own some sort of trade caravan business. They even own a store in Rostov, supposedly. So they didn't perish yet, after all. What a shame. Harem lets out a sigh. Anyway, every living creature is bound to die, he claims, but without too much certainty. What do you know about this clan? Harem nods with dignity, pulling his beard again. Dwarves have long, long lives. When my father was still young, he saw the Langbuk exodus from Five Kings Mountains. They were headed to the north. Whole city had gathered then to wave goodbye to them. No one ever saw them again. Now I know what horrible fate befell over their poor souls. Why does this rune shine? Dwarves like to mark the walls of their fortresses and caves. They used their clan runes for this purpose. Usually they enchant this rune to spread light, so dwarves can proudly observe it even in total darkness. Harem examines the rune one more time. Where is all your pride now, O Langbuk clan? Yeah, so sad. Let's go.
I will guide us.
My search was not in vain.
Neato. Time to save. Three treasure chests. And not much excitement to be had. But this crossbow is a shock crossbow, so that's something.
I don't like surprises.
Our path leads on.
I see something. Anything else? It's just not my lucky day.
Without a doubt.
Doesn't matter. We're in.
Done and done. I see something. I did as you asked.
Forwards.
Who will know? Does it matter?
This would be a swell time for fireballs. Yes. That wand of fireball is about to come in real handy.
Last.
Don't appreciate this kobold surviving 2 fireballs. All of my melee dudes are down. Awesome.
So.
I died.
Last.
You deserved it.
These guys are close to full health. This isn't happening. Okay. Bring back the pickle. I think I am just gonna have to try and leave the map through all of those trolls and kobolds shooting me at the same time.
Forwards.
This makes me wish I bought a lot more rations. It's a hard knock life for me. The problem is to leave, we have to get every single one of the party members there.
Yes, I'm still here.
Part of me just wants to take even more channel energy for him. Just be like, fuck all your other feeds. You're my channel energy bot.
To victory!
All my knowledge, genius, lost.
That plan's not gonna roll.
Protect me, please.
It occurs to me, I don't even know how to leave here.
I can't keep this up much longer.
We need food like wow.
Adventures call to them.
I feel quite fucked.
Oh,
charges.
sorry. Was lost in thought.
Forwards. I will guide us.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Forwards.
What's the holdup?
Let's see. So we basically need acid AoE attacks. And that's not going to be forthcoming.
Here!
Without a doubt.
My search was not in vain.
Done and done!
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter. Repent!
I see something. I did as you asked.
Your life ebbs low.
We shall overcome!
Can someone help me?
Serves you right. I'm writing you out a story.
What a waste.
You deserved it.
sun needs to be set to S. And the moon sent to... we'll just call it Dwarven Q.
Oh, look!
I will guide us.
Yeah, we get to fight the boss. That'll be great.
Grotus awaits us. Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
The only good thing about not much HP is that it doesn't take as much to restore not much HP.
Let us not hesitate.
I won't let you down.
Just letting the ink dry.
No air orba. I saw them. I saw them.
We'll do it the hard way.
Forgive me for this failure.
I can't keep this up much longer.
For this failure.
Lost.
These particular trolls seem tougher than normal. Not sure what's up with them. We used a good number of bard buffs there. I felt confident when we started that, but got slapped pretty quick.
Oh, sorry, was lost in thought.
Next time I'll use Bane before Rage.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Consider me provoked.
Not much longer.
Lost.
Level deployed.
Lost.
not falter.
This is for you. Protect me, please. What a miserable
Repent.
last chapter. What a miserable last chapter.
Maybe having more impact on this than I thought.
Primitives! I'm getting killed here!
It's not doing a ton of damage. Still.
Whatever the rest of you are doing,
I'll fight if I have
me! Will they ever learn?
Your life ebbs low.
Alright, that sucked. We are out of goodies.
Forwards.
I'm positive I found something!
I did as you asked.
Whoa, she's got 21 trickery. I've just been using
I
Jubileus
see
to
something.
That was silly.
Done and done.
I was successful in my search.
You can thank me now. We need to try something else.
I won't let you down.
Just letting the ink dry.
What's the holdup? Now I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Anything is possible.
I will guide us. Our path leads on.
I honestly don't see a good way out of here. Okay, so I think that is Locus, Sun is S, and Moon is Q. He's got strength damage, but he's still got 20 strength. It's good to be a big guy.
see something.
Scroll of fireball. Alright.
Forwards.
What level is that scroll at? Caster level 5.
Without a doubt.
I don't know if that actually did anything though. I didn't get any message. Let's check this door. Okay, so pay attention to the statue. Thin as it is, green as a cube. Ah, opened a treasure chest. Dwarven full plate. Blessed path. +2 charisma, +2 wisdom. Can only be equipped by good characters. It's really making me wish you were good. Okay. I guess I just get rid of regular full plate then. I mean, we both got 1 AC increase, but I feel like the wisdom and charisma would have helped her a little more. Not that she's a real paladin.
Without a doubt.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm still here.
Real. How do I heal? 30 potions of cure light wounds. Well, it'll do something. I should be using these potions of bark skin too. That'll help her out a lot. Which of these scrolls can you use?
I got 6 scrolls of cure serious wounds. That'll help a lot. I'm just drinking so much money now. But just about straight fucked, so desperate times. Okay. Where are the scrolls of cure serious?
Grotus awaits us.
So much light.
Yes.
9? Are you shitting me? We rolled 1, 1, and 2. Cool. She's got more HP than I give her credit for. Not much less than the big guys.
I will guide us.
Can't do that again.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Let's see what buff spells and things we have. No, Markskin will help me. I will help him. Potion of Aid would help. Wish I could use our ring to bring in reinforcements. Okay. So, pretty much stripped things to the bones.
I will not falter.
I'm not afraid.
We shall overcome!
Let us strike as one!
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Our path leads on.
On that note, I'm really wishing I could eat the food and not strictly rations. Come on. Missing feasibly in their treasure.
I'm positive I found something.
Without a doubt.
Not that I was looking for, but alright.
I was successful in my search.
Old chess key.
We'll do it the hard way.
Oh shit.
Attack!
Provoked.
Strike is one! Do not hold back! We shall
Amateurs!
overcome!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Ends you.
You can't stop me.
Patience.
We march ahead.
I wonder if the game developers made branded trolls just so Fireball
My
wouldn't
search
be
was not in vain.
as awesome against them.
I did as you asked.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Done and done.
Without a doubt.
Face me if you dare.
Repent!
Clever ploy.
Good. Walking into that with like no HP. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I might try and take a completely different approach on this. So next episode, if you see me in a different spot, don't be surprised. It might be necessary to continue on. Alright, gonna save here. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.